Clip real fast. First, we have, if anybody watched Fedor's fight, his big fight after taking a long time off, he fought in Japan for M1, and at some point, if you saw, Jean-Claude Van Damme was in the ring, gave somewhat of a hug to Fedor. So we can roll that clip first, and then we got Jean-Claude Van Damme on the phone.
Do anything with him, he couldn't sweep him over, he was just too big. You know, it's typical, as you see Jean-Claude Van Damme and Fedor hugging in the corner there. It's just difficult to move a guy with that.
All right, what was he doing? Seriously, Jean-Claude Van Hands all over the guy. What is he doing? But we got him on the phone, so are we ready to go to Jean-Claude? We're on the line. Jean-Claude.
Yes.
Talk to us, Jean-Claude. You're on Yak and Jay's MMA and boxing show.
We appreciate you calling. I mean, calling up. We know you're a very busy man with all your, you know, your movies that you haven't been making.
Of course, it's my pleasure. It's my pleasure. It's an honor to be on the show with you. It's a hot new show. I've heard about it. Congratulations.
We appreciate that. We appreciate that you're taking the time to call in. This is Hollywood, so anybody can call. Anything can happen.
Hey, Mr. Van Damme, I was just wondering. I saw when you hugged Fedor in the ring and stuff like that. How did you actually become good friends with Fedor, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, believe it or not, Fedor is a big fan of my movies, and he always, as a child, he used to come to see the movies, and he told me this. So he said, "Hey, Van Damme, why don't you come to my next fight? Come see me fight." And I said, "Sure, why not?" And so I went, and we become really good friends now. You know, we're good buddies.
Tell us about that. Apparently, the hug in the ring had a little bit of a stir of controversy to it. People were like, "That was." Tell us about the hug. Are you guys that close? Do you hang out?
We hang out. Yes, we hang out a lot. People say that the hug that I give him in the ring was a little too affectionate, but it's probably because people do not realize that he reminds me of my daddy.
In what way does he remind you of your father?
Well, he's very large. He's a barrel-chested guy. He's very big, and he spanks me sometimes when I'm bad.
Okay. I understand that he might remind you of Daddy, but now you said he's a fan of yours. Are you planning on putting him in any of your new movies or coming out at all?
Yes, well, I was thinking maybe I could probably fit him in one of my new movies, maybe as a villain or something, one of my opponents. Of course, we won't fight for real because he's a very large man. I don't know if I could defeat him. But, yes, I'm thinking about maybe putting him in a new movie I'm doing where my brother gets he's fighting Muay Thai and he gets paralyzed and I have to avenge him. So
didn't you already do that movie, Jean-Claude?
Well, a lot of people say that it's close to the movie I did called Kickboxer, but the next movie, this new one, is I'm actually playing all the parts. I'm doing an Eddie Murphy type thing.
Okay. Didn't you do that in Double Impact where you played both characters?
I did do that in Double Impact, but I only played 2 characters in that one. In this one, I will be playing 7.
Seven characters.
Seven characters. Now I
will be playing my own sensei.
Wow. So I did get the privilege of talking to you earlier, and I found out that you were actually a big fan of Miss Rara. Is that correct?
Oh, yes, of course. I did watch your first podcast, your first show, and I got to admit, she gave me quite a stiffy. I can say that.
So if you had an opportunity to sit down and have Miss Rara in front of you and talk to her, what would you say to her? Why would you woo her?
I would probably ask her if she would like to see my black silk underwear.
Oh. Well,
okay. And you'd be willing to show it, I guess.
Oh, of course. Have you seen me? Have you seen me boogie down? Huh? You saw me in Kickboxer, huh? You know how I do it.
Well, Jean-Claude, we appreciate you. We know you're a very busy man. We know you're filming your new movie that sounds
Actually, I'm not very busy. Actually, I'm not. I got lots of time, but I understand that you guys need to get back to your show.
Yeah, we're very busy, so we appreciate your phone call, John. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. God bless.
God bless you too.
Have a good night, man.
Jean-Claude Van Damme,
huh? Yak and Jay's.